Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Godavan Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyatya Desha Tarine Krishna 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 Hey Krishna 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 Hey Krishna 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 Rakshama Krishna 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 Hakimam Rama Raghava Rama Raghava Rama Raghava Rakshama Krishna Keshava Krishna Keshava Krishna Keshava Hakimam Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hari Gaura Hari Gaura Hari Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hari Gaura Hari Jaya Gaura Hari Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hari Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hari Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Haraye Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha Gopala Govinda Rama Sri Madhusudana Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda 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 Jaya Jaya Om Apavitra Pavitro Va Sarva Avastang Gatopi Va StMoritz pundarik akshang sabhaya abhyantara suchaki. Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnana Anjana Shalakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangong Langhayate Girim Yat Kripatamahang Vande Sri Gurum Dinataranam. Yat Kripatamahang Vande Parama Ananda Madhavam. Trinadapi Sunichena Tarat Iva Sahishnuna Amanina Manadena Kirtaniya Sadahari. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama Eva Kevalam. Kalo Nastyeva, Nastyeva, Nastyeva Gatir Anyata. Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So, since tomorrow is Ram Navami, we will have a short Krishna book excerpt, and then we will have a nice class on Lord Sri Ram. Last week, we studied 2 sections, the glorious position of Nanda and Yashoda, and Krishna instructed the gopis on the highest philosophy of life. We must remember what is the scene that we have been studying. So the scene is Kurukshetra, before the battle. Because before the battle, Kurukshetra was considered a holy pilgrimage site. So there was once the occasion of a solar eclipse. And the residents of Vrindavan went to Kurukshetra, and also the residents of Vrindavan, Dwaraka and Vrindavan, both came together and met after a long, long time. And it was mentioned that these two, the residents of Vrindavan and the members of the Yadu dynasty, were close. There was nice familial ties. So today's short section is entitled Yudhishthir Glorifies Krishna. There were many visitors who came to see Krishna, and among them were the Pandavas, headed by King Yudhishthir. After talking with the gopis and bestowing upon them the greatest benediction, Lord Krishna came to welcome King Yudhishthir and other relatives who had come to see him. Now, while Lord Krishna is the goal for all sadhus in general, for the gopis specifically, Krishna is the goal which is guru or predominant in the sense of completely eclipsing the significance of all other possible goals. Thus, the gopis perfectly exhibited Krishna's statement in the Bhagavad Gita, where he says, Mam ekam sharanam, that one should utterly surrender to Krishna completely, exclusively. So the gopis are the perfect example of that exclusive surrender to Krishna. Krishna, first of all, inquired from Yudhishthir and other relatives whether their situation was auspicious. Actually, there is no question of ill fortune for anyone who sees the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. Yet, when Lord Krishna, as a matter of etiquette, inquired from King Yudhisthira about his welfare, the king became very happy by such a reception and began to address Lord Krishna as follows. My dear Lord Krishna, great personalities and devotees who are in full Krishna consciousness always think of your lotus feet, and so they remain fully satisfied by drinking the nectar of transcendental bliss. The nectar which they constantly drink sometimes comes out of their mouths and is sprinkled on others as the narration of your transcendental activities. This is called Krishna Katha. This nectar, coming from the mouth of a devotee, is so powerful that if one is fortunate enough to have the opportunity to drink it, he or she immediately becomes freed from the continuous journey of birth and death. That drinking is done through the ears. Our material existence is caused by our forgetfulness of your personality. But fortunately, the darkness of forgetfulness is immediately dissipated if one is privileged to hear about your glories, Krishna Katha. Therefore, my dear Lord Krishna, where is the possibility of ill fortune for one who is constantly engaged in hearing your glorious activities? Since we are fully surrendered unto you and have no shelter other than your lotus feet, we are always confident of our good fortune. My dear Lord Krishna, you are the ocean of unlimited knowledge and transcendental bliss. The result of the action of mental concoction is to exist in the three temporary phases of material life: wakefulness, sleep, and deep sleep. But these three conditions, since they are material, cannot exist in Krishna consciousness, for all such reactions are invalidated by the practice of Krishna consciousness. My dear Lord, you are the ultimate destination of all liberated persons. Out of your independent will only, you have descended on this earth by use of your own internal potency, Yoga Maya. And in order to re-establish the Vedic principles of life, you have appeared now just like an ordinary human being. Since you are the Supreme Person, there cannot therefore be any ill luck for one who has fully surrendered unto you. So it appears from what Yudhisthira just said, that just like the gopis, the Pandavas, headed by Yudhisthira, are also perfect examples of Mam Ekam Sharanam Vraja, Krishna's commandment towards the end of Bhagavad Gita, where he says, Mam Ekam, I want you to surrender unto me exclusively. So the Yudhisthira also admitted the same thing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.